The most isolated city in the world, Perth is located on the west coast of Australia. It's about 2,100 kilometers away from Adelaide, the nearest city of any considerable size. Although it certainly takes some getting to, it is one of the fastest growing cities in the country and is renowned for its laid-back lifestyle, beautiful beaches, and sunny skies. Lying on the banks of the Swan River and the shores of the Indian Ocean, the once sleepy backwater now hums with life, and there is a very vibrant feel to the place. Today we share the top 10 best things to do in Perth so you can plan a trip and experience all the exciting attractions and activities this beautiful city has to offer. Starting with number 10, Rottnest Island. Lying in the Indian Ocean, around an hour's ferry ride from Perth, Rottnest Island is a popular day trip among locals and tourists alike due to the spectacular scenery and wealth of recreational activities it provides. Affectionately known as Rotto to Perthites, the low-lying island is dotted with several salt lakes and woodlands, while its secluded beaches, bays, and offshore reefs attract sunbathers, swimmers, snorkelers, and surfers. Due to its remote location, at one time or another, the island acted as both a penal colony and internment camp. At number 9 is the Kings Park and Botanic Garden. Covering a vast expanse of territory right in the city center, Kings Park is a natural wonderland, with beautiful, untouched bushland and green grasses lying next to its brilliant botanical garden. With lots of trails and cycling paths weaving their way around the park, it is a fantastic place to head to if you want to enjoy the great outdoors. There are plenty of playgrounds and picnic areas scattered about too. In addition to the park's touching State War Memorial and fabulous Aboriginal art gallery, you can also enjoy breathtaking views out over Perth's CBD and the winding Swan River. At number 8, Penguin Island. Lying just off the coast of Rockingham to the south of Perth, Penguin Island is named after the cute little critters that inhabit its cliffs, headlands, and beaches. Connected to the mainland by a tidal sandbar, at low tide, the island can be walked to, although most people simply take a ferry. A few intrepid adventurers opt to kayak or even swim to its rugged shores. Numbering around 1,200 or so, the colony of penguins is just one of the island's many draws. Walking along its numerous boardwalks and walkways is also a popular pastime. They offer fantastic views out over the ocean. At number 7, State War Memorial. Located within Kings Park, the State War Memorial commemorates all the Australian servicemen and women from the state who lost their lives serving their country. Looking out over the Swan River, its commanding cenotaph was first unveiled after the First World War. Since then, a crypt, roll of honor, and glass cases exhibiting the colors of fallen battalions have been added to the precinct. Its serene setting makes it a peaceful and poignant place to visit, and each year, thousands of people attend its moving Anzac Day dawn service. At number 6 in our list, Bell Tower. Overlooking the Swan River, this futuristic-looking building is certainly unlike any other bell tower you've seen before. It is one of the most unique and iconic designs in the whole of Perth. Remarkably enough, the spaceship-shaped bell tower houses a number of historic bells. The oldest of them is from St. Martin-in-the-Fields Church in London and dates to 1550. At number 5, Elizabeth Quay. Named after Queen Elizabeth II, this fantastic urban redevelopment project lies on the banks of the Swan River around an artificial inlet, just a short walk away from Perth's CBD. Only opened in 2015, Elizabeth Quay exhibits some wonderfully innovative architecture. The gentle curves of its bridge and the abstract shapes and sculptures on show seem to mimic the motion of the water all around them. Besides its colorful playground, the Quay has some great waterfront restaurants and cafes for you to try out, and regularly hosts different cultural events and festivals. At number 4, Aquarium of Western Australia. Boasting the longest underwater tunnel in Australia, which stretches for a staggering 98 meters, the Aquarium of Western Australia promises to be a fun-filled day out for all the family. Watching sharks, stingrays, turtles, and fish swim above you is a magical experience and is just one of the aquarium's many attractions. Focusing on marine species found along the coast of Western Australia, its informative displays teach you all there is to know about everything from leafy sea dragons and saltwater crocodiles to sandbar sharks and rock lobsters. At number 3 in our list, Swan River. Local Aboriginal people believe the rainbow serpent, Woggle, created this winding river. To Perth locals and tourists alike, it's the perfect setting for outdoor fun. To see some of the posh houses of the riverfront suburbs, hop aboard a relaxing river cruise between Perth and the historic port of Fremantle. Another popular day trip is a cruise upriver to the fertile shores of the Swan Valley, Western Australia's oldest grape-growing region. Here, foodies can sample fresh local produce and scrumptious artisan foods at the highly acclaimed restaurants. At number 2, Perth Zoo. About 3 kilometers from the city center, Perth Zoo has been delighting animal lovers since 1898. International visitors can experience some of the country's unique wildlife in the Australian bushwalk and wetlands exhibits. All the favorites are here: kangaroos, koalas, wallabies, wombats, and Tasmanian devils. Other exhibits take you around the world to different ecosystems. Feed giraffes at the African savanna, ogle orangutans in the Asian rainforest, enjoy an elephant show, or peer at a pygmy marmoset in the South American primate exhibit. Check out the number 1 places in our list, Cottesloe Beach. While beautiful beaches litter Perth's Indian Ocean coastline, Cottesloe is perhaps the most famous and popular of them all. Bordered by a lovely ocean way that separates its fine sands from the Cottesloe suburb of Perth behind it, the beach is one of the best places to go swimming in the region. Snorkeling and surfing are also popular pastimes. With lots of cafes, bars, and restaurants lining the beach, there is lots for you to do if you should ever get bored of lounging on the sand and gazing out over the ocean. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite things to do in Perth? Is there something we missed? Let us know in the comments section below, and don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to Greenable if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.